The UVA women's soccer team, ranked number 4 in the United Soccer Coaches preseason poll, is demonstrating to have what it takes to reach the ACC final by opening the 2022 season on a strong note. Maggie Fralin has provided us an insight to this ACC season and her perspective of what it's like to be a student athlete at the University of Virginia. So, what were your expectations as a team going into the season?
Initially, from the start of the season, during preseason, we set goals for ourselves. And our big goals are always, national championship and ACC championship, and looking at regular season, champions too. But those are always our main goals, our overall expectations. Every day in practice, we want to work toward those goals.
Have you learned anything, or do you have any takeaways from the previous games that you would like to use?
Yeah, I think each game we could always learn something. The VCU game was our first game we didn't come up with the win. We came up with a tie. And I think that was good for us, although it wasn't the result we thought we were gonna get, because it's just kind of it got us ready for ACCs when ACCs began. So I feel like learning from that game, it was kind of like a wake-up call, it's time to go.
Yeah, so do you think that the team has a chance of winning the ACC potentially?
Yeah, I think we know what we're capable of. I think that's our goal, and I think everyone knows we can achieve it and what we can achieve. So yeah, I would say so. I think we have the power to do it.
And with a new school year and everything, how do you think the team has adapted to it?
So our team actually is relatively same or very similar to last year's team, and that's mainly because a lot of people are taking their 5th year, their COVID year. So we have a lot of graduate students that would normally, under normal conditions, have left. So that's good. We have a lot of older players, but I feel strong about it. Yeah, great leadership, good players, so yeah.
How have you learned to manage your schoolwork?
Yeah, so that's always a challenge, managing schoolwork and sports, because it's just about time. I would say I've definitely learned. Coming in, I feel my high school prepared me well. It's just, I would say, more of a balance, just time schedule, manage your practice, make sure you have time to do homework, get everything done in time. It's definitely manageable to do both.
What skills have you learned?
I think dedication. I think that's definitely something, because you got to be dedicated to both school and soccer. You can't really pick one or the other. You kind of have to be committed to both, which is good. And I would say definitely time management and organization. I guess a skill would be being able to ask for help. If you need to go to office hours or something for your professor, if you're gonna miss class for away games and stuff, proactive for your schoolwork.
Do you have any traditions?
Yeah, we do. We'll have music going in the locker room before, so that's definitely a good pregame ritual, because our whole team is together in the locker room before warm-ups. And before the game actually starts, we all come together, get in a huddle, and kind of do our little cheer thing. So yeah, those are our rituals.
The women's soccer team is off to a great start. Their current record is 10-2-2, and they are nationally ranked in the polls. I'm Barbara Bakker, WUVA.